I'm going to shift gears and take you in a different direction. Our Angelina Salcido has been covering the highways, traveling along. And Angelina, are you still on I-85?
We are. We're on I-85 South, and we have actually started to see the rain start to pick up, Jennifer, as we continue to travel southwards into Gwinnett County, close to the Beaufort area. We stopped to get some gas really quickly, actually ran into someone from Georgia DOT who has been out here patrolling these roads, kind of making sure that no hazards are there. And what we're seeing in front of us right now are the plows that are out here cleaning the roads. You can see that they're being trailed by one of the other crew staff that works behind them, just to kind of flag that the plows are in front of them. What they're in charge of doing is basically making sure that all of the interstates and the state roads are clear and salted. So all of that slushy mix that we have been seeing on the roads, they're making sure that that gets taken out of the way, and then that the roads are salted so that way those are treated. So when these temperatures go down overnight, that won't freeze over and create a hazard. So talking to this person from Georgia DOT, he was letting me know that they're currently on shifts up until 10:30. Obviously, they know that the temperatures are going to drop, so they're on standby to watch out for any hazards. But their advice to people right now, if they do have to be out on the roads, is to avoid the county roads, because those are not clear. Those have not been plowed over. They also weren't treated with brine, and they also have not had salt on them. So those are going to be a little bit more dangerous, especially as the temperatures drop and things tend to freeze over. Out where we're located right now, you can see that there are just a few people out on the roads as we continue to follow these plows by Georgia DOT. What they're doing is basically making sure that they stay on the interstates to make sure that the roads are treated as these temperatures drop. And here in Gwinnett County, also up in Jefferson County as well, Jackson County in the city of Jefferson, we know that they're going to see that freezing rain, which is why it's so important that these guys are out here right now before that freezing rain comes in, before the temperatures drop, and they make sure that these roads are treated in time before that happens, to make sure that it's safe for people overnight, especially as they go into commuting in the morning. Talking to the man from Georgia DOT, he was letting me know that those shoulders that are on the interstate, we have noticed that those haven't been cleared. That was one of the main hazards that we were talking about. That is a hazard that he flagged to me as well. He said, you know, if you're on the interstate, you want to make sure that you avoid the shoulder and also the HOV lane, because that's something that's not going to be cleared anytime soon. Basically, what they're going to be waiting for is for the winter snow weather to basically pass through. Make sure maybe tomorrow they'll be able to clear some things. If the sun comes, melts things, it's going to be easy for them to push all of that slush out of the way. But if it's still frozen, they're going to be leaving it there. So just make sure that you're cautious as you're out on the roads overnight and also into tomorrow as well.